Chapter 133. Number 1 of hardness, number 2 of speed. No, that's impossible. No.1. What's that? Of course I escape with transfer. There's no choice not to escape. There's no way I can win. Kagana, that I don't know whether I can win or not, is together with Giri, that has space maneuver, and it's clear that it's a speed type just by seeing its status. Oh, together with Kagana. She wasn't herself. When she said together with Kagana in the other thing, she wasn't saying that she was. Okay. Yeah, it's Kagana and Giri. I slightly misunderstood, but now there's two really. Yeah, okay, whatever. Back to the story. Kagana, that I don't know whether I can win or not, is together with Giri, that has space maneuver, and it's clear that it's a speed type just by seeing its status. It's like I'm told to die. If they come in such a lineup, I can't win even if I gather all of my parallel will. Naiwa. Earth Dragon Giri has a considerably smart appearance, and is a figure close to Alaba. Although it was huge, unlike the short and stout Kagana, it has a sharp form that seems to be fast. Actually, it's a speed type that has a speed exceeding 4,000. Besides, it has high perception type skills and evasion skills, so it seems that it doesn't have the intention to receive any attack. I mean, although it's serious that my eyes are attracted to its speed, Giri-san's defensive ability is quite a lot. Although it's not as much as Kagana, it has high speed, high status with the support by the skills. It's quite a lot of resistance, and there's also the high speed HP recovery skill. It won't hit, and even if it hits, it's not painful. What can I do against such a thing? And its the physical offensive ability is high enough, especially the blades attached to both arms. I have the premonition that I will split in two if I receive it. Move around in high speed, blessed physique, and the attack with the blade. Of course, breath is standard equipment. My attacks can't hit, and even if it hits, it's not a big deal if the power is low. What an impossible game. Although this guy's level is lower than Kagana, isn't it more troublesome than Kagana in a certain meaning? First of all, I should mark it, and wait for those two to separate and go now on and act. Marking is one of the effects of wisdom. I can attach a mark on the target. It's a function that I can know the target's location no matter where it is as long as the mark is attached. Well, if it's a place that I don't know, it will only show roughly around here, though. Although this lower layer's map is not completed yet, the mark of Kagana and Giri is close together. Seems that they won't separate for a while. Incidentally, if I mark it, I can confirm the target's status anytime. If I see this, I can transfer to it and assault it when it's weakened. Though I don't think that the two Earth Dragons will weaken. By the way, something like composing a different magic before transfer and fire it to the opponent the moment I transfer can't be done. Even if I compose a magic beforehand, it will disperse the moment I transfer. This is not just a composition power, but it can't be helped because it's a specification of transfer. For the time being, let's raise my level in a different location until these guys separate. There should still be other Earth Dragons in the lower layer, so it's alright to defeat the other one first, like a revenge on Alaba. Come to think of it, I begin to be afraid of the Earth Dragon is because of that guy. It's not bad to defeat that guy to overcome my trauma. Should I return to the pit where the large swarm of bees are there after a long time? I have space maneuver now, so that means that I can overhunt the bees as much as I want? Oh, that's good. Good for experience points and food. Because I start to overhunt the monsters in the lower layer, I have secured too many foods. But when I start the level raising of my skills that uses SP, the foods are consumed quite fast. I have a lot of skills that I want to raise, like Dragon Power and Space Maneuver, that didn't rise much in the middle layer and the upper layer. That's why food is never too much, no matter how much I have. If it's the current me, it won't be a hard fight against the bees, so I will consider that place as a temporary food storage. If luck is on my side, I will encounter Alaba, and I want to at least check its status and mark it. Just by seeing Kagana and Giri, it seems that it's hard to fight against the Earth Dragon without countermeasures. Besides, Alaba's level should be higher than Kagana if my memory is right. I return with the data, and I must fight after making the countermeasures. When I think like this, the dragon is strong after all. I did well to defeat the Fire Dragon in first sight. It was really a miraculous victory. However, the Fire Dragon has a more smart composition of status and skills than the Earth Dragons. If I say it well, it's versatile. If I say it badly, jack of all trades and master of none. There was only a little resistance, and it might not have much enemy in the middle layer. Compared with it, the Earth Dragon seems to work its way up. What's with that high resistance? What kind of eventful dragon life did it have to become like that? Did it become a dragon after fighting to the bitter end? The lower layer is terrifying. It might be because of that, and it became such a one-sided status. Raise its strength to the limit and match it with the inborn defensive ability. Kagana swings to defense, and Giri swings to quickness. Moreover, while they swing to one side, it's nasty that I don't have a choice. When someone specialized in something like me, it's normal that there's a weak point that remains somewhere. Those cheaters. Anyway, even if I fight against such guys directly, I can't win, so let's work hard to raise my level until it becomes a situation where I can crush each one of them. What if they never separate? What should I do? I don't know. All right, so there's two dragons. I didn't notice that yesterday. I don't know. I was like confused why it was giddy. Uh, but yeah, and I honestly don't remember Alaba at all. But that must have been another dragon that she encountered and ran away from.